All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody having a beautiful evening. Today we're going over the Taylor Made Hoops Duncanville GASO Live 2 tournament review and recap. Tournament review and recap. This tournament went on last weekend, Friday through Sunday, April 28th through April the 30th, 2023. Shout out to my people over at Gas Soul, my main man Sam Lowe, Blue Z, Derek Taylor, Ryan, and the rest of the crew over there. Appreciate you guys allowing Taylor Made Hoops to come through and evaluate the great players and teams at the event. Great event. A lot of great players. A lot of diamonds in the rough, guys. A lot of diamonds in the rough. Once again, know my college coaches uh, that are watching. Once again, Taylor May Hoops be giving you the cheat sheet. All right, giving you the cheat sheet again. Uh, Before we get started, guys, hey, college coaches, go ahead and make sure that you don't continue to cheat yourself and you treat yourself. And go ahead and get you and your staff that a subscription to Taylor Made Hoops Scouting Service, guys. Uh, I was talking with my friends, and one of the main reasons, guys, that I do this, and I also put some information on Twitter, is because I'm about trying to, help players, help kids, not just, from the business side. Because if it was just from the business side, guys, I would not do that part because I know a lot of you college coaches are, follow me on Twitter, what have you, and you go on there and get the information instead of, subscribe to the scouting service. So, like I said, that's not benefiting me, benefit the kids, what have you, because believe it or not, get that subscription to the scouting service. The database is unbelievable that what Taylor May Hoops have. So, like I said, do appreciate you following me, guys, college coaches. Not fussing at you. Do appreciate you following me. Appreciate you your support and what have you. Now that appreciate you going to my website, guys. Checking out the information. But like I said, go ahead and get that subscription to the Taylor Made Hoops Scouting Service, guys. Once again, let's go ahead and get started. Know everybody ready to watch the games or watching the games, what have you. I know I'm ready to get back to those, but hey, let's go ahead and help these kids. Once again, these are the tailor-made picks for the people who are just watching it. A tailor-made pick is a player that I feel has the skill and attributes to play at the next level, which is the collegiate level, no matter what level it may be, whether it's JUCO all the way up to Division One, high major Division Ones or what have you. So these are players that I went to the game, the GASO tournament this past weekend, and that I identified and I evaluated, and I feel like I said once again, can play at the next level. The first young man is a young man, very intriguing young man, definitely a diamond in the rough. A young man by the name of Cameron Smith. Cameron Smith is about 6'6", maybe 6'7", forward, 2026 player. Plays his AAU ball for Gold Boys. Goes to Creekview High School in Carrollton, Texas. This young man has nice size and build, agile, and moves well. Really has a good understanding of the game. Took like 2 charges back to back, so got a good understanding as far as defensive principles and things of that sort. And like I said, for a young kid willing to willing to give up his body, especially a kid his size, and his ability normally would draw, would try to block the shot, possibly get a foul or what have you. But this young man here understands some things. So he's definitely a diamond in the rough. A kid that if I was college coaches, I know he's just a sophomore. When school starts, he'd be going to his junior year. But definitely one I would put on my radar. His best basketball is definitely ahead of him. High upside, as we say, but he really does have a high upside, and it's going to get better and better. Cameron Smith, 6'7" forward, 2026 player, plays his AAU ball once again for Gold Boys. Goes to Creekview High School in Carrollton, Texas. All right. Next player we have is a young man by the name of Jonathan Rigaldo. Hopefully I said the name correct, Jonathan. I apologize if I did. His last name is spelled Alado, Jonathan Rigaldo. He's a 6 foot point guard, 2024 player. Plays AAU ball for HD Toros Elite. Goes to Harlandale High School out there in San Antonio, Texas. Really impressed with this young man. Tough, plays hard, good facilitator, good floor leader. Like I said, really impressed with his toughness. Really impressed with that and his competitiveness. Also has a good skill level to go along with all those other attributes I just mentioned. This man, once again, name is Jonathan Rigaldo, 6 foot point guard, 2024 player. HD Toros Elite goes to Harlandale High School out there in San Antonio, Texas. That's one that you need to put on your radar. Definitely a diamond in the rough. Once again, if you haven't already got your subscription, get that subscription to TaylorMadeHoops.com to check out all the great interviews I have on there. You get the full player evaluation because, like I said, this is just a snippet or a treat just to review. This isn't the full player evaluation, guys. This is just a few things that I saw from the kids. So go ahead and help support these kids and help support TaylorMade Hoops by going and getting that subscription. Very reasonable, very reasonable price. Definitely something that you need to do. I would appreciate it. Appreciate it. Next, let's move on to the next young man. Next young man name is Bryson Melvin. Bryson Melvin is a 6'5" guard, 2025 player. Plays his AAU ball for Coalition Sports. Goes to RWG STEM Academy out there in Arlington, Texas. This young man has nice size and build, a good shot maker. Definitely was impressed with this young man here. Like I said, real good skill level, good shot maker, nice size and build. Definitely one that you want to take a look at, college coaches. Bryson Melvin, 6'5" guard, 2025 player, plays his AAU ball for Coalition Sports out there in goes to RWG STEM Academy out there in Arlington, Texas. All right, moving right along, guys. Next young man we have is Xavier Randon. Xavier Randon is a 6'4" guard wing, 2025 player, plays for HD Toros Elite, goes to Pearsall High School out there in Pearsall, Texas, and that's spelled Pearsall, Pearsall, Texas. Out there in the San Antonio area, guys. This young man has long arms with a long basketball build, knockdown shooter. Definitely was impressed with him. Coach, you could tell this young man could shoot it because coach was running plays, a lot of pin downs and things of that sort. A lot of different screens to get this young man open. But also do some things on his own. Don't want to give up too much. Make sure you go to TaylorMadeHoops.com to get that full player evaluation. But yeah, this young man definitely could play. Definitely got some skill, nice size. Just a sophomore next year when school started going to his junior year. 2025 player. Definitely a diamond in the rough of college coaching. Seriously, definitely a diamond in the rough. I would definitely be taking a look at it if I was a school down, especially in that area. UT San Antonio, Trinity University. Go help you out, guys. Try to keep your college coaches a job, guys. Try to keep y'all a job, man. Next, we have a young man by the name of Andrew Williford. Andrew Williford, 6'3" guard, 2026 kid. Plays for Houston Hoops, 15 under, EYBL. Goes to Cypress Ranch High School in Cypress, Texas. That's a suburb right outside of Houston, Texas. H-Town, stand up. But Andrew, like I said, 6'3" guard, 2026 player. Andrew was a player that was real impressed with. One thing I like about Andrew is that Andrew has nice size and build, college ready body already. Just finished up his freshman year, will be a sophomore when school starts, but you can tell that he gets into that weight room, college coaches. And what I like about him also is that he's tough and he gets into the paint. Tough and gets into the paint. Yeah, he's tough and gets into the paint. Really impressed with this young man. Definitely a guy that keep on working, what have you. Would definitely be one of the better players in that loaded 2026 class. Was really impressed with him. Next, have a young man by the name of yes. Next, we have a young man by the name of Silas Rodriguez. Silas Rodriguez is a 6'3" guard, 2026 player. Plays his AAU ball for Houston Hoops, 15 and under, EYBL. Goes to Denton Guyer High School in Denton, Texas. Uh, this young man here is has a high basketball IQ. Uh, go along with a good skill level. Definitely knows how to play. Makes the right play. Makes the right play. Good shot maker. Good shot maker. Real good shot maker. Was real impressed with that. Seen him play earlier this year. Uh, saw him play earlier this year during the season a few times and was real impressed with him. So had to come back and take a look at him during this summer ball or spring ball season because kids look a little different maybe when they play with the high school team opposed to with the AAU team. And when I came back and watched him, still impressed with this young man. Came out even more impressed with him. High basketball IQ, like I said, good shot maker. Silas Rodriguez, 6'3" guard, 2026 player, plays his AAU ball for Houston Hoops, 15 and under, EYBL. Goes to Guyer High School out there in Denton, Texas. All right. Next, we have a young man by the name of Christian Brooks. Christian Brooks is a 6'3" guard, uh, 2026 player. Plays his AAU ball for Houston Hoops, 15 and under, EYBL. Goes to Zachary High School in Zachary, Louisiana. Excellent defender. Real impressed with him. Got a lot of energy. Looks like he likes to play defense. Takes pride in playing defense, especially for a young kid. Uh, has long arms and long wingspan. Like I said, uses that well on offense and defense. Offense, used on offense, long strides, get downhill. Really impressed with this young man. But like I said, I was really impressed with his tenacity on defense and his will to want to play defense. Was real impressed with that. Uh, this young man's name once again is Christian Brooks, 6'3", guard, wing, 2026 player. Plays AAU ball for Houston Hoops, 15 and under, EYBL. Goes to Zachary High School in Zachary, Louisiana. All right. Once again, college coaches, get your subscription to my scouting service, and everyone else, make sure that you get your subscription to TaylorMadeHoops.com. Really appreciate that because the more you support me, the more I can support these great young men as far as giving them exposure and the promotion that they need. Next, we have a young man by the name of Jamel Garland. Jamel Garland Jr. is a 6-foot guard, 2026 player. Plays his AAU ball for FOE. Plays his AAU ball for FOE Red. Goes to Samuel Clemens High School in Church, Texas. Jamal is tough, gets downhill. And I was impressed with is this young man finishes against contact, especially at a young age, knows how to finish against contact. Uh, Once again, can get downhill, real good skill level. Was really impressed with this young man. The game that I saw the young man play, the game that I saw the young man play, they actually were playing a older group or what have you. A team that they were playing had a bunch of mostly 2025 players on their team, and like I said, they're 2026 players. His team, and they played very well. So was really impressed with this young man. Definitely a kid that is a diamond in the rough in that class of 2026. Has a chance to be right up there with all the rest of them in that class. Next is his teammate Maurice Eddy. Maurice Eddy is a 5'10" point guard, 2026 player. Plays his AAU ball for FOA Red. Goes to Byron P. Steele High School out there in Cibola, Texas. That's right in the Houston area. Uh, Real impressive. Good facilitator, floor leader, good shot maker, especially from behind that 3-point arc. He can really get it going. Really get it going. Nice looking stroke. Just like his teammate Jamal, excuse me, Garland Jr., he has a chance to be right up there with all the good players in that loaded class of 2026. Was definitely impressed with that young man. Definitely impressed with both of these young men. Like I said, they were playing up or what have you against some against older guys, but they definitely held their own. College coaches, write those two young fellas' names down. All right. Next, we have a young man by the name of Christopher Jones. He's a 6'4" wing, 2025 player. Plays his AAU ball for AJ Boye Elite, 10th grade team. Goes to Lovejoy High School in Hampton, Georgia. This young man, I was real impressed with this young man here. Athletic, plays above the rim, especially at a young age. Saw him catch out of bounds lob play, and the defender jumped and he put the young man in the rim, straight head tap. So this young man here, very explosive player, deceptively athletic. And the other thing I was impressed with him, I was impressed with a lot of things with him, but one of the other things was he could shoot the three, good catch and shoot player from behind the 3-point arc. Definitely impressed with this young man here. This is one I would definitely be taking a look at, college coaching, especially in that southeastern area, that Georgia, Florida area, even man schools in Texas. I would definitely be on this young man here. Christopher Jones, 6'4" wing, 2025 player, plays his AAU ball for AJ Boye Elite, 10th grade team. Goes to Lovejoy High School in Hampton, Georgia. All right. Next, we have his teammate Hannibal Smith. He's a 6'7" forward, 2025 player. Plays his AAU ball for AJ Boye Elite, 10th grade team. Goes to Eagles Landing High School in McDonough, Georgia, and that's spelled McDonoughh, McDonough, Georgia. Real impressive young man, long arms with a long wingspan, long basketball build, uh, good rim runner, runs the court well, active. Was impressed with this young man. Definitely think he has a great upside. His best basketball is in front of him. Definitely think he's a good prospect and will round out to be a pretty good player before it's said and done. That's Hannibal Smith, a 6'7" forward, 2025 player. Plays his AAU ball for AJ Boye Elite, and that's spelled Bouye. AJ Boye Elite, 10th grade team. Goes to Eagles Landing High School in McDonough, Georgia. Uh, Check him out, college coaches. Put him on your radar. Last but not least is a young man I've seen play a few times. Every time I see him play, he's very consistent in his play. His name is Izzy Nwakakama. Spells his last name Nwakama. He's a 6'8" forward, 2025 player. Plays his AAU ball for Dallas Mustangs, 16 and under. Goes to Lake Ridge High School out there in Mansfield, Texas. This young man here, versatile scorer, can score from the inside out, variety of ways, agile for his size, good feet and agility. Definitely a player that I would be putting on my radar. College coaches, Big Eze, that's his first name, Izzy. Uh, 6'8" forward, 2025 player, plays his AAU ball at Dallas Mustangs, 16 and under AAU team. Goes to Lake Ridge High School in Mansfield, Texas. Definitely a player I would take a look at, college coaches. Uh, Once again, appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate all the support. Please continue to support me, support the movement, because at the end of the day, this is bigger than me, bigger than you, bigger than us. Uh, so hopefully I am doing a good job of giving these players the additional or the promotion that they're not getting, the exposure they're not getting, and for the ones that's getting promotion exposure, hopefully this is helping you. Because the more exposure, promotion that a player gets, the more times that opens up opportunity for them. And with opportunity, we know that means that leads to scholarships and free money, free education, what we want. So definitely appreciate that. Want to go ahead and give two of my former tailor-made picks, tailor-made hoops prospects, props on what it's all about. What you guys should be using this basketball for is to get a free education to better yourself. Because at the end of the day, for everyone, the ball is going to quit bouncing. The ball is going to quit bouncing for everybody at some point in time. So please understand that. So, with that being said, I want to congratulate my TaylorMade Hoops prospect and former TaylorMade pick, Jalen Williams. He's a junior, just completed his third year at Clark Atlanta University. Jalen will be receiving his bachelor's degree from Clark Atlanta University. Once again, you heard it correct. This young man went down there and handled his business, finished his 4-year degree, his bachelor's degree in 3 years, and still has 2 years eligibility remaining. Shout out to him, man. Kudos to you, man. That's big. That's what it's all about, man. Has that free education, and don't get it twisted. He's a baller, straight baller. He's a starter and a key contributor on the team, may be the leading scorer, one of the leading scorers on the team. So he's handling his business. He's just not on a great student and on the end of the bench, what have you. So that's why he may have plenty of time to study. But no, this young man is handling his business in the classroom, outside the classroom, and on the court. Definitely proud of this young man. The next young man I want to congratulate on handling their business is a young man by the name of Adarian Scott, Big AD. Adarian Scott, AD, former TaylorMade hoop prospect and pick. He will be finishing and graduating with his associate's degree coming up, believe maybe this weekend, from Navarro College in down there in Corsicana, Texas. Ladarian, once again, no scrub, one of the top players on the team, will be signing to go to a 4-year university here soon, has numerous offers, went down to Navarro and handled his business. handle his business. Uh, Once again, like Jalen was a diamond in the rough. Players, a young man I was telling college coaches about, and they were sleeping on. Now both of them have helped their team to a lot of success, what have you. So once again, like I tell you, college coaches, and I tell some of the people, it's out there that hey, not bragging, not boasting, what have you. Very proud of what we have been able to accomplish here at Taylor Made Hoops in just a short time. As far as the scouting, recruitment, analysis, college placement and assistance and things of that sort. These last 3 years, moving into that because, as you well know, Taylor Made Hoops has been around since 2011, but just really started, this media, scouting, you know, all that aspect of it the last 3 years, and very, very proud of that and some of the things we've accomplished. Now we got guys that's graduating with their degrees, which is what it's all about. Look forward. Have some more players that are doing some great things. Shout out to Taylor Made Pick Devin Lewis on committing to Redlands College in Oklahoma. Appreciate you allowing Taylor Made Hoops the opportunity to assist in that process. Appreciate you, because like I said, I just assisted. That's it. Not taking credit for, hey man, I helped this kid. I just assisted in the process. Glad that him and his family, the Lewises, allowed me to assist in the process. Appreciate that. Like I said, Devin be moving on to play at Redlands College in Oklahoma. All-state player, great academically, graduated probably in his top five, top 10% of his class. Great young man, come from a great family. So once again, proud of all three of those young men. Jalen Williams, Clark Atlanta University, graduated 3 years with his bachelor's degree. Darren Scott, taking care of his business, graduated with his associate's degree from Navarro College. And last but not least, congratulations to Devin Lewis on committing and signing on the dotted lines to play and further his educational career at Redlands College in Oklahoma. So once again, hey, we're getting it done, trying to make an impact and be a difference maker, as Coach Amayo says, my former high school coach. So once again, guys, not gonna hold you up. Appreciate your time, appreciate your support. Once again, you can follow me on all social media outlets at Taylor Made Hoops. That's Twitter, that's Facebook, that's Instagram, that's YouTube. Taylor Made Hoops. That's where you can find us. Go to the website at any time. Appreciate you. Check out the website, TaylorMadeHoops.com. Scroll through. If you like it, go ahead and get that membership. Appreciate you guys. Once again, Taylor Made Hoops. We out.